Good morning. Denise here of Diva Pilates and Wellness. Today is day number 23 of the Health and Wellness 30-day video challenge. Before we begin the topic of today, because today is actually a bonus part 4 of fibroids, this is going to be called fibroids and soy products. But before I begin that, I just want to put it out there that I'm looking for someone to pick a subject for me to discuss for one of these last few days of this challenge that I have. So if you have a subject that you want me to research and talk about and discuss relating to health and wellness, just hit me up, divawellness@gmail.com, or leave a comment on this video and I'll pick one and we will discuss that. So I just want to put that out there. Today is actually the bonus. Going to add a part 4 to the fibroids series because I had a question about soy products and fibroid growth, and I was so glad. I like stuff like that too. I like when people challenge me like that or give me something to research, because I love to research. So I decided that I was going to do that and do a part 4 this morning. So what I remember about soy, I've never really been big on soy or any type of soy products until in the past few years, and I tried soy milk, didn't really like it, so I pretty much don't include that in my diet. But I have eaten other soy products and textured soy protein in place of meat, which is really good. But the controversy that's been going on had to do with women who are in menopause and using soy products instead of hormone replacement therapy, because the hormone replacement therapy had a history of causing some women to have heart attacks, among other issues. But also the controversy stemmed from the soy having components in it that mimic estrogen. So I went online and I did some research, and I'm going to give you these sites that I've been on so that you can actually go in and look at the information for yourself, because it's really important to educate yourself about what's going on, especially when you're into menopause or if you have fibroids and you're thinking about using these soy or soy products. So it's good. It's always good to know. Because the soy contains estrogen-like components in it, it mimics that estrogen, so it makes your body believe that it's actually generating estrogen. So if you're in menopause, what it will actually do is it will slow down those hot flashes and almost eliminate them. And any other issues you have with menopause, the soy is supposed to alleviate that. But the issue on the table was, if the soy contains the estrogen or estrogen-like properties, will it cause women to have a heart attack? And I don't think there was any conclusion, but there is the research showing that women were getting positive results from it. And then with that, I saw a little something about black cohosh, which they were actually using that. But what that black cohosh was doing was actually starting their menstruations back up again. So I don't think that, so while they got the relief, they actually went reversed back into having a menstruation. So I'm not sure if that's a way that they wanted to go. But the question on the table was the soy products and fibroids. So it would stand to reason that if the soy has estrogen-like properties, or estrogen itself, and and estrogen is what feeds the fibroids and makes them grow, then the soy products for fibroids is not a very smart choice. And I wouldn't dispute it, because it actually makes a lot of sense to me. Because if it does mimic estrogen, and estrogen does grow fibroids, then that wouldn't be a very smart choice of relief for fibroids. And so I went on a couple of websites and I'm just going to read what I saw. Soy contains loads of estrogen, a hormone that feeds uterine fibroids. And that was from a woman, an African American woman, actually. Her website, lemons, garlic and lemons something.com. I can't even read my own writing. It's a daggone shame. I need my glasses. And then in another one, I saw it says some foods, such as eating large amounts of soy, can also stimulate excess estrogen production, which in turn makes fibroids grow. So now I'm glad I'm reading this, because the truth is I didn't know. I didn't know that the soy actually would actually contribute to making fibroids grow. Now, like I said, I never really experienced using soy or soy products until a few years ago, and by then I already had my fibroids removed. But there's a lot of foods that contain soy products, and I know I saw them. I saw the ingredients in some of the foods that I bought, but didn't think it was any danger, because I was assuming that it was only small amounts of it. But I do recall reading that some of the foods that I had contained soy products, and since I didn't hear or didn't know that there were any dangers for someone like me who had fibroids, I didn't really concern myself with it. And now I'm starting to wonder if I didn't contribute to my own fibroid growth by my not being educated about the estrogen properties in soy and soy products. So I'm glad that this question was put to me by my girlfriend Inez. That's right, I blew you up. But thank you, Inez, because this was a very good question and very good research. I don't know how many people may know or not know about it, but it's good to know these things. So if you're in menopause and you're going through uh, difficulty with the hot flashes, which seems to be the main thing that people have the problems with, is the hot flashes. The soy products are actually good for you. But if you're in menopause and you have fibroids, and you're going to decide to consume soy products, you might want to think about it, because what may happen, you may get relief from the menopausal symptoms, but you may be growing the fibroids, which in turn is just going to basically throw you back into the same situation, because the fibro, and especially if you're having problems with the fibroids, I'm not sure that's a good choice for you. So you might want to think about and do your own research and see if there's any other type of natural remedies that you can find to replace that, because this probably wouldn't be a good idea for you. So my conclusion was soy and soy products have estrogen mimicking properties that fool your body into producing more estrogen. So soy eaten in large amounts actually stimulate estrogen production, which is a hormone that the fibroids feed on. So thank you, Inez, for that question, and thank you all for listening. This is the conclusion of the fibroid four-part series on the 30-day health and wellness video challenge. So don't forget, find me a subject on health and wellness that you want me to talk about, and I'll be more than happy to do research and come on here and discuss it. Okay, so meanwhile, have a wonderful day, stay blessed, and stay well. Bye-bye.